What are you doing there? Look at that. Oh my god.
Are you hungry?
Good morning, beautiful people. How are you doing? Today I'm starting again with my protein coffee. Also added a little bit of cacao in there just because I am feeling chocolatey. Gosh, this is so good, and this is definitely part of every morning because it's my morning routine, and it's so nice that you have something to get up to that you really enjoy, because then you actually I just got up, but then you have something that you really enjoy, you know, and then you get up and you're looking forward to drinking your protein coffee or doing anything else that you established for the day. Yeah, this is gonna be an exciting day. The sun is shining and I'm gonna go out for a little walkie with Kiwi. And I'm feeling so much better. The last week I was kind of feeling weird. I cannot even describe it. It was just really weird. I was feeling kind of overwhelmed, stressed, a little bit down, but not sad. Sad was just like really weird and not motivated at all. So yeah, yesterday I was just like, fuck it, I'm going to the gym. So that's what I did, and I trained my upper body. So I did bench press for the first time in like, yeah, since Bali, I guess. So crazy long time, and I was not that strong, but I'm sore now. Can you see my pecs? Damn, that's crazy. Okay, I'll start my morning for like another half an hour, check some mails, and then go out for a walk with Kiwi. And I'm already doing my laundry because in 2 days I go on holidays. I'm so happy, I'm so excited, I'm so happy to leave Berlin for like a week and a half. And I'll be going to Austria, to the mountains. If you've already been following me for a couple of years, you already know that, but Ferdinand's family's got a hut there, so we'll go there with, how many people? I don't know, like 6 or 7, but it's gonna be so awesome, and I'm so looking forward to it, to just be somewhere where there's no one. And yes, I'll be taking you with me, so stay tuned on here. But for now, Berlin it is. We made it to breakfast. I'm really excited. I have this super big bowl of ice cream, and it's a tropical ice cream. I actually got some mixtures from Holy. They're Berlin brand, and I used to work with them too, and now it's like Instagram cooperation. And I love their bowls, their ice cream bowls, because they also add some veggies. And in this one we've got banana, maracuja, cauliflower, dates, mango, and coconut. And I added one more frozen banana just to make it even creamier and more delicious and awesome. Love it. And I think I have not shown you this little new rack I found. It's so funny because I don't know if it's where you are also, but in Berlin sometimes they just put their old furniture outside, and this one was actually in the hallway here. So I was like, this is kind of cool, and I'm trying to make my place more beautiful and more practical, so this is really nice. And it's probably supposed to be in the bathroom or something, but we've got these hooks, so now these are my banana hooks, so I can put like all of the bananas here and they don't lay there, and then they can ripen, and then yeah, I just have like so much more room for everything. That's amazing. Huh? That's amazing, Kiwi. But yeah, let's get started with this amazing ice cream. It's like so full, it's already dripping. It's like a super big ice cream cone. I love it. It's like sweet and sour. My favorite taste. Alright, while I sit here eating my ice cream, let me tell you that I decided to make some changes to my life. You probably already know that. But I'm super big about changes because I get bored so often, or like all the time when I just keep my same schedule, the same regimen and stuff like that. So it's time to take the next step, and also I'll be talking about that at some point. You're gonna see when it's up. But it's also so important not to stay in your past, stay living in your old memories, in your old emotions, and bringing them up over and over and over again, because then you're just gonna stay in the same pattern and you're never gonna escape, even though you want it. But you're so addicted to these emotions that your body's just gonna be like, hey, but we know that and we can predict when we're in that realm, and why do we want to go outside? Because then it's uncertain and it's uncomfortable. It's gonna be like, yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen, but actually that's where we want to go, because that's the only place where you're gonna change and get out of the system that's already inside of your brain. And you want to change, right? So that's where you need to go and take your mind, the energy out of the past, because then you're just reliving the past and you're always gonna circle back. But if you actually become present and see the future and see what you want to create and actually already start living that way and embodying it, then your body and your mind is going to seek what you're already living in your mind, basically. And that's how you create your own reality, and that's how you create your future. And then you start acting upon it. Like making an ice cream. But yeah, don't be afraid to change, because change is really, really good. And if you feel this slight uncomfortable feeling, this little anxious of like, I don't know what's gonna happen, but you don't want to know what's gonna happen, otherwise it's gonna be really boring. Do you want to know how you're gonna die? And then always living fear because you kind of know when it's gonna happen? I don't think you want that, right? Just kind of live your life without worrying too much about what has happened or the patterns that hurt you from the past, because we think it's gonna impact us. We think it's gonna happen again that way, but what if it doesn't? Why are you still limiting yourself and not freeing yourself from the heavy weight on your shoulders, and let it go and live in the future? Alright, enough rambling. It's not supposed to be a mindset video, but I just can't help myself. I'm like really into that right now. I will enjoy my ice cream and live in the future. And yeah, just by a clap of my hands, we're already in the future, okay? Here we go. Alright, I've been glued to this chair for the last couple hours and I am getting hungry again, so lunch it is. Yesterday I ordered myself 2 bowls from Stadtsalat because they deliver and you can basically make your own bowl or have ready-made bowls, and I love them so much because they're really fresh. And this is the Sichuan bowl or something like that. I don't remember right now, but it's got a little bit of ginger, and I know I used to hate ginger, but now I actually start to like it. I also got these ginger shots and I'm really liking to have them. It's weird, but tastes change so much. Also, when I was younger, like child, I hated bell pepper. Like I could not, and I really like it. So that's good. What else? We've got beetroot, then we've got cabbage slaw. We have tofu, and I think, yeah, we've got rice and also spinach, and this is roasted, I think that's cabbage, but yeah, we'll see. This looks so good, can't wait. I also got a little bit left over of the lemon dressing from yesterday. So good. So this is my lunch. I'm about to receive a call, but that's not stopping us from unpacking the package we just got. And Kiwi, it's a package for you. It's from Taffy and Lily, and they are selling vegan dog food, which is amazing. Hi, Kiwi? And because you're a little influencer as well, baby, you're just getting all the things also. Huh? And you can find them on Instagram, Taffy and Lily, and I'm gonna link them to you down below. And maybe you already know, but Kiwi also has a cooperation with Veg Dog, so I also have a link and a code here. And oh my god, Kiwi! We got like wet dog food, you already know that one. This is amazing. And you know why this is so good too? Because we're gonna go to Austria in 2 days, so we can take some pieces. I would actually eat this myself. It's just dried papaya. What else do we have? Oh, these dentals, you love them. They're amazing. And we got some more sticks, some more food, some more food. Ooh, wow. Wow, this is amazing, Kiwi. So now we got like even more food for you. And all you're interested in is the cardboard. Do you know as a baby you really wanted to rip this apart? And now you just don't do that anymore. Or do you still want it? Do you still want it? Do you still want it? No. No. I know, it's all for you, baby. It's all for you. Are you excited? We just had one of these. Because we're training that she's not barking anymore when the doorbell rings, and it's going really nicely. Because every time it rings, she gets one of these. And then every time it rings, her wires in her brain are becoming different, because then she thinks, oh, I'm gonna get a treat. And then she's actually not barking anymore. You're such a good girl. You're such a good girl, Kiwi. You're such a cutie too. Alright, let's get to the call. Look at these. It's apple and kale, and then we've got cranberry and sweet potato. She's not too fond of chewing sticks, but she had them before and she was actually eating them. Do they smell nice? I know, kale and apples actually really cool. What was it? What was it? Get pretty. Good girl. Kiwi, today. Good. Cutie pie. Back from a walk with this cutie pie, and I'm off to do some work. I need to shoot some more bowls before I go away, but for like a little refreshment I'm gonna take this hot shot. It's the same brand as I was having the ice cream from today, and in this one we've got orange juice, apple juice, lemon juice, turmeric, ginger and pepper. And I'm actually not a fan of shots, or I used not to be a fan of them, but I grew to like them so much more. This is so good. This is kind of burning a little bit, but I love it. Am I weird? Please tell me I'm not weird. Also, have you ever not liked something? For example, like a ginger shot, and then you tried it again and once a sudden you liked it? So this is what happened with me. And the other day I just poured this one into my regular glass and I diluted it with water, so I had kind of like a hot juice, and I loved it, especially in summer. Whew. So good. This gives me a little kick to start working. Wow. I've got like 2-3 hours left until 2 sweet ladies are gonna come and visit me, and we're gonna our date was scheduled for like spiritual pizza, and now it's spiritual zucchini because one friend isn't up for pizza tonight. Like, who's not up for pizza? But yeah, I get it. Veggies it is. So yeah, stay tuned for the zucchini. It's ridiculous. Like, really. What are you doing there? Look at that. Oh my god. Are you hungry? Huh? What do you want to kill with that? And it's from your own garden, right?
It is, and it's bigger than my head.
I know. I think I've never seen a zucchini like that. This is insane. I saw it in your story. I was like, oh my god. But yeah, I'm so looking forward to eating that.
We don't go for small things.
Oh! That's the Scorpio right there.
Okay.
But yeah, nice to have you girls. I'm so happy to see you, and we're gonna cook something with that. I just raided my pantry and my fridge, so I don't have anything left really because I'm gonna go. But yeah, we still have like a little bit of potato puree, so I'm gonna put that in the oven and then just mix everything together. Deal?
Ready for food.
Ready for food. I can't get over your zucchini.
It's so the best companion. Like, just gonna take it.
Are you sure you want to eat it?
Oh my god. I'm so excited. Does it have a name? Not yet.
Okay, what do you want to call it?
No idea.
It's the spiritual zucchini.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's a spiritual zucchini.
It's close.
This is what we came up with. So we've got a veggie stew with basically everything. We've got pasta, and then we have tofu, which is coated with peanut butter, and the leftover apple puree. Potato puree. I meant potato puree. Was that correct?
Yes.
It's still kind of soft, but it's cool. So yeah, girls, dig in.
Yay!
Yay! I hope it's good. So yesterday evening we just hung out, we just talked, we had fun. As a little dessert we had some bliss ball, so it's like date and nut based treats, so that was really nice. And then also, as always, vitamins, because it's so important that you keep your inner workings healthy as well, especially when you're vegetarian, vegan, but also if you're not. B12 is so important, and also if you don't get enough sun, D3 and omega-3, because we eat way too much omega-6, so our balance is totally out of whack. And I am using the ones from Vivo. First of all, they're really nice. This one tastes amazing. And I really love the brand, like the overall philosophy. They plant trees for every order. You have money back guarantee, so there's really no risk in anything. They get their products tested from laboratories where they're just like, they just give it out, you know. They really want to know what's in their product. So I'm so happy, and I'm so happy with the whole team and everybody who's in there and just the whole philosophy. So yeah, if you're still looking for a brand that does vitamins, that does proteins, that does green powders, check them out. They're so awesome, and they're currently working on, like, always working on new products and new things to make life as easy as possible. And I love that I have this one brand where they do everything, so you don't have to get like omega-3 from one brand, protein from the other brand. But yeah, I really know that they're amazing and that they're so nice, and I mean, I've talked to them and they just really care. So yeah, I've got the code here too. It's just SCORPIONMIND if you want to save 10% on your first order, and after you can always use my link. It's an affiliate link if you want to support me. That would be really nice, but also you're free to do whatever. So yeah. And also, I know there are so many brands in this video, right? But I just came to a point where I kind of like sort out every brand I want to work with, and now I really just work with brands I really like. And another brand is Truth Naturals. They do CBD, and CBD is really nice if you have like pain or are stressed or whatever. And because I am on my period and the first day to day and a half, 2 days, I don't really get cramps anymore, thankfully. but I still feel like discomfort and stuff like that, and that's where CBD comes in. And on the first day I just take so much CBD just to function. So this is really, really nice. I love this one. I already showed it to you on Instagram. This one's the Recover, so we've got CBD and curcumin in here. It just gives me this refreshing boost. I really like that too. I also got a code for that one if you want to use it. I'm gonna put everything down below. I just want to really keep this real, and this is what I really use. So why not show it to you guys, right? And then you can decide for yourself. So you're a free person to do whatever you want to do, and I totally encourage that. I just show you what I use, what I take, and yeah, I like really, if anything, take B12 like 100%, and also choose your own brand. This is just my suggestion, B12 from Vivo Life, but there's so many others out there. Just make sure that it's really, like, sometimes brands trick with how much vitamin is really inside, just because, yeah, I don't know, it's just stupid. But make sure that they have some studies or something like that where you can be sure that it's actually in there what they say that's in there. Alright, my 2 cents to vitamins, and I also really like my shirt. Okay, because it's okay, because you can be whatever. Sometimes people look at me funny when I walk down the street, but you know what, I don't care. And I already owned this since like 5 or 6 years, so yeah, I just find it really comfortable. Alright, that's it. That's my day. I hope you have a really nice day too. Make sure to like this video if you liked it, comment with anything that you found helpful, anything you want to see in the future, any video suggestions. I am totally open for that. And also spread love and positivity around. I love you guys. All the kisses, all the hugs, and I'll see you next time here on my channel.